They say Roy Crusoe's haunted. They say no one comes back. But every mystery has a beginning.
There's a shadow on the hillside where the old stone towers stand. People vanish in the moonlight like they're guided by a hand. Cobblestone beneath our footsteps, silver whispers fill the air. Every answer leads to questions, someone's always standing there.
Who's behind those hooded faces? Why's the whole town looking scared?
Keep your tricorder close, 'cause something's waiting there.
Follow the light,
Run away,
something's hiding.
in the fog today.
Ghosts or monsters,
Who can tell?
there's a secret inside that old castle.
Mysteries calling, storm clouds roll.
Can we save every captured soul?
One more clue, one more fright.
Don't follow
The silver light. Ancient hallways, moving shadows. Every portrait seems alive. Hidden passages are shifting. Can we make it out this time?
Footsteps echo, castles breathing. Every doorway something new.
Every legend has some truth.
Now it's coming.
After you.
songs.
Who's been hiding?
Here all along.
Maybe ghosts,
Maybe lies.
maybe something.
Watching with silver eyes. Search the castle.
Stay together
Storms won't last.
forever.
Secrets hiding.
Behind every door,
Find our friends and save some more.
the order's waiting.
Don't be late.
Hope is stronger than fear or fate. Follow the clues, hold on tight.
Together we'll break.
The silver light.
Welcome to Star Trek.
Trident.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Star Trek Trident, Season 2, Episode 10, Lightbreakers. I am your host, PA Kenny USA, aka RT Studios, your production engineer, and I will be bringing in our cast and crew in just a few moments, but while we wait for one of them to get back from the little captain's room, we'll introduce our other crew members and have a little quick chat. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Yeah. So,
The microphone being
no, your microphone's fine. I'm capturing you. You're good. Go ahead and say something. You can say something if you want. No? Okay. Well, I'm PK USA, RT Studios. Joining me today is our dear resident alien over here. Would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself? Your mic is not working. Your mic is muted. Nope. Negative on mic. There it goes.
there we go.
Yep.
I'm Simbel. I play the entire family, 18 of us in total, and hopefully nothing too bad happens today with the Void, but that remains to be seen.
There'll be a silver lining. Don't worry.
Yeah, like that's always good, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. And who are you passing it on to?
The other person that is here is Mary, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, Lady Mary, when you're ready.
Humans and all that.
Yeah. Hello, I am Trisha Welsh. I play Rex. I play Mary. Wishing that I had Pal World.
Great game.
Mm-hmm.
Basically it's Pokemon, but without the Nintendo attachment.
It's Pokemon with guns.
Yes,
Well.
Pokemon with boomsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Boomsticks. Right.
Hey, I mean the boomsticks that we use in the laser tag arena are more like light sticks,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
But regardless, hope everyone's having a great day, enjoying their lunches or having their lunches or finished having their lunches, whatever. What do now that we're on the topic of lunches, what do aliens eat? What's their favorite snack?
I mean, I'd really just eat the same things as humans do. I mean, carbon and silicon are, I guess, sort of similar with the.
Yeah.
It's more like silicon based, but there's other. I mean, we're basically just like.
Yeah.
I mean, humanoid. We have a lot of the same. I mean, we're the shape the same as humans. We have like the same.
Innards.
No, that's a little bit of a weird point there.
Do you have redundant
there's
organs?
Not really a whole lot going on inside.
Mhm.
But like food,
Yep.
pretty much the same as humans.
Okay. I didn't know because, like, I know you haven't gone for your physical yet with Lady Mary.
I thought I would have done that when I got right on, like, the first time that I got on the ship, but okay,
I
I guess.
guess well, maybe a checkup. I don't know. We can do
'cause I
that.
would like to, like,
No,
not actually
Lady
role play
Mary,
that.
Yeah.
Lady Mary, Lady Mary. As soon as our new crew member got on, she
The evaluation. Got it.
she
Yeah.
did evaluation. So
Okay. And that was done off screen as requested, so we'll leave it there.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to do any more probing on that subject. Sorry, alien joke. Bad joke. Bye. I'll exit stage left.
I see.
Pursued by a bear.
By a very angry bear,
Okay.
yes.
Oh.
That somehow managed to get in sick bay.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Oddly enough, that is a stage direction in a Shakespearean play.
Mm-hmm.
It's exit, pursued by bear.
Mm-hmm.
That is the name of the. Yep, it's in one of the Shakespearean plays. So
yeah. So without further ado, we already introduced ourselves, everything, blah blah. Who's excited for today's game?
I think it's gonna be a great game.
Okay. We're gonna jump right into it, and then we're gonna go to the opening crawl, and then jump back into the game, and hopefully our captain will be back.
Our captain will be here.
Here, yeah. All right. So where we're gonna start off is if I can get the Roll20s to work. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Where's it? Starships. Today we are going to be starting on the bridge of the Silverlight. Not on the bridge of the Serenity, even though the Serenity is... do you want the Serenity to be in this, or you want the Serenity to be kind of like back home?
Does it really, like, matter that much?
It does not matter.
Would it change the course of the game?
No.
Yeah, alright, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if it really is that important to have the ship be here.
Then it will be back home making its way back home to to PR-31, which is basically base camp.
What?
PR-31 is the space station that's outside in the Shackleton Expanse, because that's where you're kind of near the closest starport.
Oh. So I was thinking back home, you meant back to actual home.
No. That'd be like a 5-year journey for you, at least.
At warp speed?
Yes.
Something about that doesn't sound right.
Oh. I don't know what kind of jump drive you have or what kind of drive you have, but...
Yeah, it's kind of why I was saying that.
Maybe shave like 3 years off, and we'll just say that. So a 3-year journey, but regardless, it's a long time. So you're all on the bridge. Captain is not there right now. Ruby is also not there. So Aqualis, or who's the highest ranking officer? Actually, it would be Lady Mary. Lady Mary, you have the chair.
So I do?
Mm-hmm.
If I got the chair, I would be like, what do I do?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, Traylon technically is a higher ranking officer, but he's security right now, and he's
that's
doing things. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting in the chair. I'm sitting in the chair going wiggle, 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 wiggle. I feel weird.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggle. And the chair's moving slightly because it's on a gimbal.
Yeah. I'm gonna put
slightly back and forth as she's doing that. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. And you get a hail from you've been kind of just sitting around scanning, doing, like your routine mundane tasks, and then your daughter chimes in. Rags. Mm-hmm. Captain, I'm receiving a hail from command. something about a old survey beacon that we put out way out here long ago.
Okay. On screen.
And Captain, you see, well, not Captain, but acting Captain.
Mhm.
You see Admiral, not Admiral Q, because Admiral Q is not there. He's on board, but Admiral Palor, grizzled, kind of beard. He's has a goatee and a slight beard, cleanly cut, but his hair is long down to his shoulders, and it's kind of like he's ginger, like all ginger. He's wearing his Starfleet uniform. He has a little bit of a plump face. He's a little bit heavy set,
Gotcha.
and he says, good evening, afternoon, crew of the Silverlight. Miss Mary, I see you are. Where's the captain, if I might ask?
Captain is it has not deigned to woken up, but since they're up and functional, I will happily give them this message. What
Good.
can we do for you, Admiral? And she actually does kind of bow in the chair because
Yeah.
she's talking to someone who's
Of authority,
way
yeah,
above her
yeah.
pay grade. Yeah.
We have reason to believe that one of the outskirts colony worlds that we have been observing, particularly in the Delamar sector, planet DEVL E-0274 QX has been experiencing unusual patterns of population loss. Now, keep in mind, Captain, this is a non warp capable civilization, according to our last scans from the survey buoy that we put out in the system. So the prime directive does come into play if you do plan on going down to the surface to observe or investigate this strange population loss. We have details that we will send you momentarily, and you do get a data file coming in just a moment. We have reason to believe that this planet something has altered the planet's population, and we need you to go investigate. Use your best discretion, and I have no further information at this time as to what's going on the planet. This will be your first contact mission, but keep it discreet.
I got first contact. Okay.
We got first contact.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a Federation world, but it is a colony world that is technically under Federation observation at this time. That's the additional information tidbit that I can provide you, Miss Mary.
Okay, give me the details.
Details. We have a Renaissance planet that is population originally started at least in the northeastern hemisphere, which is our main concern right now. Used to be about 6,200 populace. It has now dropped down to less than 300, practically overnight.
All right.
We have no further information from our scans. The buoy seems to also be experiencing some sort of data corruption. We would like you to stop by, examine the buoy before you make landfall or footfall on the planet, if you see that is necessary, and determine what's going on at the beacon, and then further investigation is required. Investigate.
Right. Right. I look to
You are authorized to use your best speed to reach this destination. It will take you about 12 hours.
Which is
You
fine.
are the closest
Fine.
ship in the sector.
Right. I look at the quill. It's well. It looks like you're going to have something to do when we get there.
Wait, can you refresh me on what just happened? Like, my character wouldn't know what's going on, but I'm just like, I was a little confused.
So there's
What would I be doing when we get there?
You'll be investigating the beacon or unusual signs of data corruption. And also the strange population loss.
Alright. I could probably take care of the population thing, because I'm, like, medical oriented or something like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably figure out what's causing that.
Okay. No. Rags once she hears this, Rag goes, "Evil planet. Does this mean I can get back into my leather armor and I get to blend in?" Oh, and you see her do an all body shiver as she smiles the hugest smile.
As the image of Taylor looks at the screen and says, "I'm sure you and your crew will be ready for this. You may make your way to the sector at your best speed. I'll leave that to your discretion, Acting Captain Mary. Good luck and good speed."
Thank you. Thank you.
And the
At this
Starfleet
point-
emblem pops up as the connection ends.
At this point, just
Classic.
as the thing pops up, our captain walks in because I just saw our wonderful captain.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He comes out of his ready room. He comes out of his
Yeah,
ready
he's
room.
out of his ready room. Captain, I think we have a conundrum.
He's still he's yawning a big yawn, and she's yawning a big yawn, and stretching. She's still in her nightie on the bridge, because I will do that to you, Captain, for being late. Okay, I'll be a little bit more civilized. Instead of a nightgown, I'll give you a bathrobe.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's more civilized.
True.
Captain, I can't hear what you're saying if you're.
I did.
Oh, well, right. I server muted you because you were having loud noises last time. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Captain, speak.
I said there's only one individual that will get to see the other,
Good.
and she is not here right now.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
What?
We're not talking about that.
No, but
Yeah.
That was in direct reference to what you just referenced, but yes.
Yeah.
There's only one person.
Anyway, so
I'm quite
Lady Mary
confused
gives
right
you the-
now.
how what?
Just ignore it.
When I came
Hang on, one person at a time. One person at a time.
in nightmare,
What did you say, Aquilus? Aquilus?
Confused? What just happened?
Okay,
No.
so Kenny,
Microphone is happening now. What just happened? And who are we talking about? What's going on?
The captain just woke up, is still in their bathrobe, coming out of the ready room. That's all you need to know.
Something about a person. There's only one person that's something.
Oh, it's a innuendo. Don't worry about it.
So really, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
you skipped
What?
all that. You don't need to know.
Yeah,
What does that
it's
mean?
classified. We'll just leave it there. Okay, Captain, you walk on the bridge in your nightgown or your night clothes. We'll just say that. And you stretch, you yawn, and now Lady Mary's going to relay the information that she got from the Admiral Palor. Go ahead, please.
Okay. we're going to go to a planet, a medieval planet that the population has dropped dramatically. It went from a large population to only 300 people.
In one sector of the planet's hemisphere.
Yeah, one sector. As we're going to the planet, we need to check by the buoy because the buoy looks like it's been infected with something. So we need to check that out and possibly fix it.
Understood. Let's get an engineering team prepared.
Yep. And we need to get suitably dressed because this is a first contact / we don't want to bother the natives, since it is a Renaissance type world. That's the reason why Rags is bouncing up and down.
I heard something about leather-esque armor.
If you remember, Captain, when Rags first joined us, she was wearing her leather armor before she happened to sit down in that chair and put on her new Starfleet uniform.
I remember very well.
She still owns her leather armor because, well, I mean, where else is she going to keep it?
She's not the that delves on armor.
Hey, it's a brilliant shade of blue.
Hey, I have at least three sets of armor.
Yes, but they're all Klingon, so that would stick out like a sore thumb.
And ceremonial.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Regardless, are you going to make your way to the planet?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So warp engages, and Qualis, you were about to say something. Go ahead.
Who would say what?
I don't know what Qualis was going to say, but okay.
Oh, okay.
And being that we were in the center that we are in, I am going to tap my badge and instantly transport myself into my uniform.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fair. I do mention the fact that we're at least 12 hours away, so we can actually prepare for this a little bit.
Yep.
Better.
All right.
Okay, better yet, I'll transport myself into leather armor.
Yeah, appropriate for the era. Got it.
Yep.
All right. And anyone else want to do anything like scan, do deep, long range scans or anything, or we want to just get to the planet?
Well, not until we get there.
All right.
Said, we're 12 hours away, and
yeah. So we're gonna do a quick time jump. The if we don't have any other scenes that we want to do in between, the crew is going to ship is going to drop out of warp just on the outskirts of the Delmar sector in the Hydra sector, the Hydra quadrant, I should say, Hydra Gamma quadrant, and make its way slowly towards the fourth planet of the solar system, which is the planet that you have designated as
Oh dear.
And if you got the designation right, is Delev dash XC72124-08. So
what's the priority of this mission?
Priority is to well, acting Captain Mary, would you relay that information again, please?
Am I here now? Okay.
Yes, you are.
Microphone's working again. Thank goodness. This thing is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, go.
Go ahead, Mary. Please relay the mission parameters again for our crew. Because the captain probably didn't hear everything. Go ahead.
No, I heard everything. I just need to know what the priority level is on it. Which
the mission priority is well, you've been assigned as the closest ship to go investigate this Federation observed colony world by the Admiral Paylor. So it's, I guess they're considering it some sort of priority because there is a massive population drop on this planet.
Like medium priority.
Medium high, we'll go there.
Warp 7.
Warp 7, you already Warp 7, okay, so Warp 7, you arrived already. You shaved about 2 hours off your time at Warp 7, so I'll give you that. And you do see the buoy floating outside the fifth planet as you come in. And would anyone like to roll? Well, Aqualis, would you like to roll your science investigation roll, which would be insight science, please, or reason medicine? I'll take either. Difficulty is 3. Aqualis, do you want to roll? Oh, you did. Okay, cool. What'd you get? This microphone is actually starting to take me off. And then it broke again. Oh, okay. You could actually switch to the internal microphone on the computer. I think it has one, if you think that's better. The computer does have a built-in microphone. If you want to use that instead, it's up to you. Do you mind if I roll on your behalf, Qualis, or no?
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, that
You know
is that's one success. So that is not enough to succeed, but you do notice visually, and I'll give this to you for free. There is definitely.
Wait.
Okay, that was not what I rolled.
That's not
okay.
what I rolled.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's broken. Oh. Huh. The dice roller or the mic? Oh, the mic. Okay. Might have to get you a headset. Or something. For you.
Or something.
Yeah. Now you can use text chat if you'd like. No, you don't want to? Okay. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. I'll take the second one. It's not the roll. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. Hold on. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Here, let me set up your character for you. Give me a moment. Unless it's gonna be insight, science. Difficulty 3. What the heck?
What?
Oh, his character's derping out. Hold on, I see what's happening. It's the wrong
Oh, okay.
It's pulling from the other character.
Okay.
Yeah, just start rolling physical dice and tell me in chat what you rolled. Yes, diff 3. Okay, that's enough to succeed. 15 average, got it. So, yep. That's enough to succeed. That's the cutoff point. Yep. You got it. So you scan the beacon, and yes, there is definitely data corruption. But it's weird kind of data corruption. And when you do a deeper scan into what this data corruption is, and you do a cursory surface scan of the actual buoy itself from a visual, like close-up range on the main viewer, it's clear. This is definitely void residue across this. There's like scratch marks across this like buoy, like something clawed at it. How do you want to respond? And you can type that out if you'd like. Okay. All right. Well, Aqualis is scanning the finished scanning the beacon, get intel. Do you guys want to fly towards the planet? You know that there's definitely some kind of void presence involved on this planet.
Did we are we going to fix the buoy?
You can, yes. That would be a control engineering difficulty of 2, since now that you know what the cause is. So standard roll.
Give me a second.
Mhm.
That's gonna have to be. You said what and what?
Control engineering difficulty 2. Anyone can roll that on if they want.
Okay, so that would be Rags.
Rags would roll. Okay, fair enough. Go ahead, Rags. Because I know she's cross-trained in engineering.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
No! No!
Unless you want to spend 2 momentum to quash that, I'm going to narratively spend. What would you like me to do? You have 60 seconds.
How much momentum do we have?
You have 3 momentum because one person showed up late, so I docked 1 point.
Okay, so yes, I'd like to squash that 20.
Got it. So you're down to 1 momentum.
Yeah, I'm down to one momentum.
So it succeed at cost, but the buoy's data file, trying to send an uploaded signal to the data file just bounces back with a nope. Buoy says nope.
Rex looks at it and goes, it's giving me a nope.
So you can't update the buoy.
I know some engineering. I know enough to be dangerous. That's not what it's supposed to say.
Roll me an assist roll, Kenny.
Roll you an assist roll. Okay, so you'd like to try again. Go ahead and re-roll Lady Mary or Rags.
Rags, it's Rags.
Rags, sorry, Rags. Thank you. And I'm going to roll an assist roll from the captain. Control engineering with a comp of none and 1 roll. And you're going to use team dynamics as a focus. There's my assist.
Oh no!
Buoy. So you get a error saying access denied, and it locks you out.
Roll 2 20s.
I know, I saw that.
Now, if this was a Dungeons and Dragons game or anything else that
Yeah.
played so good, that would be a really good roll. But in this game,
Yeah.
that's a really bad roll.
Yeah. What's up, Aqualis? You said guys, yes.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about the rolls. Oh yeah, the rolls are horrible today. I guess the dice are not in your favor. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah, the buoy's locked you out, so you can't gain any more details or data from the buoy.
Would I be able to make rolls on it since I am not directly?
You can try.
Uh-oh.
Because I think I have a better on the engineering.
All right, what I'm going to have to say now is since you are remotely locked out of the buoy, you're going to have to physically go in and plug a USB into that buoy. You're going to have to EVA this.
Woohoo! Spacewalk!
Yep.
You can do the spacewalk if you so desire.
So, Captain, you suit up and we're just going to do this for quickly. You EVA over to the buoy. It is a very large buoy, kind of like a slightly scaled down satellite. And yeah, you see a panel on it. Pry off the panel, it floats away. And you see a control console. There are 3 buttons. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red. With a screen that says Access Lockout. And there's a small keyboard. What do you want to do? Captain?
I will start to engage the override.
All right, roll me a daring engineering check, please. Difficulty 3. Because you're hacking into the computer.
Go ahead and roll it for me because I'm not logged
Daring
in at the
engineering?
moment.
Okay, sure, I will gladly roll for you. Lena Maroche, pulling up. Daring engineering, difficulty that, and it's going to be difficulty 3, so you start there. None of your focuses apply, unfortunately. And roll. You. That is enough to succeed, though. As you get past the first firewall, and the green light lights up on the button, you have 1 more firewall. You have to roll 2 more times.
I'm trying to log in right now.
I'm rolling for you. I'll let that slide. That's a succeed at cost, but I'll let it slide. Because this was kind of a weaker firewall, so you have the second one in, and 1 more. And you're now in the mainframe of the thing, and it says start with a hard arrow. It's basically like command prompt. What command do you want to run?
Command restart.
Restart. The buoy shuts down and reboots.
In factory mode.
Factory reset, yep. It reboots,
Which
and you see a little bar
Yeah.
going across the screen.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, cool. See a little bar going across the screen, and it stops at 58% and pops up with a error code
No,
V01D.
Of course.
yeah, actually, I will recognize that error code because it is something I have fixed many times in the past on different probes. In my early days outside the academy.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll a reason engineering difficulty 4. Because this is now getting into the weeds of like the programming on the thing.
Alright. I'm hoping that my microphone stays alive at least
Okay.
for the next hour and a half.
Yep.
Or maybe all the way to 4 if we need it. But if it like actually just dies again, I might just have to call it because I don't know what's going on. It's really just very, very frustrating to fix.
It's okay. I understand. So, Captain, I'm going to roll you the difficulty 4 roll. Would you like to spend any? You have 1 momentum. You can gain 1 die. If you want to spend the momentum or give me a threat.
By the way, I was here early as well, so
Yes.
shouldn't we have 5 momentum because Mary and I were both here early?
Yes, but the captain, you were late, so I docked 1 point. So I gave you guys 4 to start.
Oh, right. Ruby's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought there was another person
Nope.
who's here early. I
Nope.
just don't know anything.
It's okay. Chill. All right.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and momentum for a 3rd die, and I'm still having issues with.
Okay, 3rd die.
Apparently.
Cool. It's one of those days where issues are bound to happen. That's enough to succeed, and the thing reboots, and it gives you a set of beam down coordinates on the northern hemisphere of the planet, next to what looks like a old wooden farmhouse structure kind of thing in the middle of a town, where there is a large black castle up on a hill in the valley.
Relay these back to Lady M on the bridge.
Lady Mary, you get them?
Huh?
You get a set of coordinates from the probe.
Tell a difference between these colors. Holy.
Also send a message saying I will be back in just a few minutes.
You do it right? Okay, I did it right.
Okay. So, Captain, you float back. Yep. You EVA back to the ship, come through the door, and now that you know that there's some sort of void presence related to this probe, and they tried to hack it, you know that the void is involved somehow, some way on this planet.
Go put it back in there.
What do you want to do? Beam down to the surface coordinates, or take the ship down, or a shuttle?
Since it is a pre-warp civilization, I would definitely say beam down.
Beam down? Okay. To those exact coordinates, or somewhere else?
Just outside those coordinates in the forest. Somewhere.
In the forest. Okay. Who is going to be on your way team? I'm assuming everyone. Rags. Triton's going to go as security. Lady Mary, Captain, and Aqualis.
Yep.
Excellent. Good. All right. Back to all
before
page.
we go down, Rags runs into her room.
Yep.
And climbs into her
Her armor.
Her armor.
I will also don my leather.
She's not. Yeah, she's also not taking her rapier.
Cool. Are you taking any phasers or anything with you?
She is, but she's gonna
conceal it. Yeah, type 1.
Yeah.
Type 1 phaser concealed.
I am gonna take mine that I modified for the.
Okay.
Remember the foam thing with
Yes,
Ryan?
yes. We
But
beam down
instead of
to.
my
Good.
normal,
That will look like basically the same, except it's just
Mhm.
something different. It's like a hidden secret
Yeah.
weapon type thing.
Yeah. Like up your pants leg or something. Yeah.
What
long sword.
I would say, like on the belt, because I
Belt. Yeah. Makes more
have
sense.
like a trench coat that I
Yeah.
like to.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
Okay.
Too long to get into right now.
Yeah. So you all beam down to the surface, and there's a old style medieval like tavern standing in front of you. It is called the Curious Head Inn.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Would you like to go in, or would you like to survey the neighborhood around? As you hear the banging of you see behind you across the street a blacksmith and a woman sweeping the stoop.
Okay, so I would have chosen a very specific sword.
Fair enough. She's more
Okay.
concentrating looking down, so she did not see you beam in.
Okay.
I'm going to start the cold open. A cold autumn wind.
Hide, right?
You don't have to. I mean, you can if you want to. A cold autumn
So we don't
wind.
get steam.
Yeah, cold autumn wind blows across the farming valley. The Silverlight's away team enters the village dressed as merchants and scholars from a neighboring kingdom unknown. Their concealed tricorders and communicators are hidden beneath their cloaks, satchels, and other elements of their clothing to maintain the prime directive. At first glance, the town seems peaceful. Children laugh, merchants barter. A baker pulls fresh bread from a stone oven outside the town square. Church bells echo through the square, yet beneath the routine, something lies with unease. Whenever conversation drifts towards the hilltop castle, the large black castle up on the hill, voices drop to whispers, doors slam shut, eyes dart toward the looming silhouette before quickly darting away, and the conversation is changed abruptly. No one wants to speak its name. As the crew beam in, Captain Maroche notices a woman silently sweeping the front steps of a modest blacksmith's cottage. Her sweeping is mechanical, distracted, as though she's waiting for someone who will never return. A forge stands beside her. The home has gone cold. The home has gone cold. Roche approaches carefully. And I'm going to speak for the characters. Good afternoon. We've heard travelers mention an old castle overlooking the valley. Is this truly abandoned? The broom stops abruptly. The woman's face loses all color. She glances up and down the empty street, then almost in a panic grabs Maroche by the sleeve, dragging her closer into the blacksmith's workshop. Inside, now. The rest of the team follows quickly. She slams the wooden door shut, sliding several bolts across the heavy door locking mechanisms in place. Then does she only speak. My name is Eliza. You must never ask about the castle, ever, where others can hear. Greyland notices her hand shaking and becoming sweaty palms. Aqualis quietly observes elevated pulse levels, shallow breathing, and signs of prolonged stress from this woman. Roche gently asks why. Elena lowers her voice almost to a whisper. They listen. The crew exchange uneasy looks at each other. She continues. The Order. They came years ago. They helped the hungry. They fed the poor. They rebuilt our homes after the floods. They buried the dead. People loved them. They said they'd follow the eternal light. There's a dramatic pause. But then, people started disappearing. Not murdered, not robbed, simply gone. They always leave willingly. They smile. They tell us that they have finally found peace with themselves.
That doesn't sound
Then they
right.
walk into the castle, and they never come home. Elisa walks over towards the unfinished horseshoe hanging over the cold, now dormant forge. My husband Thomas made this. She said he'd finish it one day after work. He never did. She grips it tightly, pulling it down from the wall, holding it close to her chest. It has been 80 days. 80 days. Without even saying goodbye, she starts weeping. A little girl quietly peeks her head around the corner. Long brown brunette hair, blue dress, blue eyes, barefoot. She's carrying a small carved wooden horse. Elisa smiles for the first time at her daughter. My daughter, Paige. Around 12 years old. Curious, bright. Completely unaware of the danger surrounding her. Paige introduces herself shyly. Hi, I'm Paige. Rags notices. Then she innocently says, Mommy, I play near the castle all the time. What's wrong with it? Elisa immediately turns pale. You promised me you wouldn't. But Williams is there. Williams who? Says the mother. The boy in the forest? Paige says. He says his parents live inside the castle. Stone-cold silence goes across Mrs. Elisa's face. Every crew member notices Elisa's horrified expression. There are no children living in that castle. You understand me, Paige? Paige frowns. He says there's lots of children there. Elisa clasps Marosha's hand desperately. Please, I know you're travelers, but you don't seem to be afraid. You have unwavering spirits. If anyone can find Thomas, it's you. Please, bring my husband home. And that is where we're going to roll in today's intro.
All right.
Out where the stars were breaking, out where the night burned blue, we heard a signal shaking, a voice that still came through.
Through fire, through static thunder, through wreckage, ash and flame, we crossed the dark and wondered who still called our name.
And when the void came calling, we answered with the light.
No soul is ever falling alone into the night. The nebula tore open, a wound across the sky. A ship came out still fighting, too brave to turn and die.
It fired into forever, it held the breach at bay. It gave one final warning before it burned away.
Then shadows came like thunder, black ships against the stars.
But hope was still a heartbeat inside the battle scars.
And every spark that flickered became a battle cry.
We are the ones who rise again when darkness fills the sky.
So send the call across the deep.
Wake every light from endless sleep.
No fear can make our courage crack.
No void can take the fire back.
When all the stars begin to shake, when every shield begins to break. We stand as one, we hold the light and turn the dark into a sun. We answer the black, we ride through the fire.
Engines alive with a heart full of thunder.
We never fall back, we rise ever higher.
Holding the line while the stars split asunder.
Light in the storm,
Steel in the flame.
call out our name and we're already there. We answer the black,
We never surrender.
side by side. When the next star calls,
When the next star calls,
when the next fight calls,
we'll be ready with the beat all together. Forever together.
All right, and we are back,
Oh,
folks.
is that the castle? Okay, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
castle. All right.
No, this is not the castle. This is
That
the
reminded me of, like,
tavern.
Yeah, that reminded me of the dungeon run from my very first game. I was like, wait a second, that looks familiar.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Still can't believe I almost got left there.
I am so sorry.
All right.
I know it wasn't your fault, so I mean,
I
yeah, it's
commiserate.
whatever.
Mrs. Eliza helps pay for your one night stay at the local inn, the across the street, which is the Curious Head.
Curious Head. Yep.
You guys can now move your characters into the tavern if you'd like, as afternoon begin / evening begins to set. You guys are down here on the screen, helping out.
Okay, so Rags is. Oh, well. It would be nice if I actually. Uh-oh, I can't pick her up.
Oh, you can't move Rags. Hold on.
No, I cannot move Rags.
Hold on, give me a moment. I'll delete her and let you. Actually, hold on. Double click on her. Can be managed by character. Can be controlled by. M. There we go.
You might
Save.
also want to do that with my other character too.
Can be controlled by M. Yep.
If Lady Mary
Yep.
is on the thingy here.
Yep.
Which it does not look like she.
She
oh, no,
is. Yeah, she's there.
Okay.
And then Captain can be controlled by
Oh, I
Q
don't like
and
working with
Jordan.
her for some others.
So Rice is coming in. She's going to come in and she's going to sit there. What's up, Jeff?
Yep.
I do not like working with AIs. They never do things how I need them to do them. They always mess up one thing, and it's always the same thing they mess up, and I have to, like,
Oh,
really try to drill it through their skull and not mess it up, and it still doesn't work.
believe me, I know exactly what you're talking about. About the only time that I actually use AIs is maybe for a picture or two.
Yeah.
I just feel funny using AIs.
Yeah.
They
Alright.
always have picture limits, like, oh, you can only ask me to make 3 images every single, every whole day, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so this is...
They always want you to pay for it, which, fair enough, but
Yeah.
still annoying.
Alright, so the bartender comes over and says, "Good evening, afternoon, and welcome to the Curious Head, where stories are told, and you always leave with one extra. What can I serve you today?"
One extra head or one extra story?
The latter, madam.
Where am I?
You are, oh, you're...
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you over here at this side of the table, there. Or up there, yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Rex looks at the barkeep and goes, "Do you have anything non-alcoholic?"
Let me see. He looks underneath the cabinet. "I have this apple cider."
I'll take that.
He pours you a, in a tankard, like a small little, like, medieval style tankard mug. Because that's all he has right now at the moment.
Right.
And slides it over to you.
I would also prefer not alcohol, something that's, dry, as in, not alcoholic.
What would you have a hankering for, madam? He goes over to you. I have
I'd
apple
also
cider.
like the cider.
All right. He pours you a glass. In
I
a,
didn't know you were gonna talk, like Patrick. I didn't know you were gonna talk, so I talked, and I wasn't meaning to interrupt.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. He pours you a glass and says, comes down back to the middle of the bar. So, what brings all of you in from wherever you're traveling from?
Walk in and order a cider because I know we're going to need to keep our wits about us.
He gets you another cider. So there's 3 ciders on the bar.
And Lady Mary kind of looks at the rest of them and goes, I don't get that way. What is your finest alcohol, my good sir?
Glad you asked. He looks at the top shelf, and there's a bottle of something called Void's Kiss.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think
Interesting.
Okay, what is your second finest alcohol? I don't think I want to have.
He looks down one shelf and points and says, "It's called Silver Meadows."
We'll take that one.
Pulls it off.
Whiskey.
He points it.
No, I don't think so.
He pulls it off the shelf. Pours you a hefty glass. It's like a red. It tastes like a well, it's kind of like a murky red, like a deep red wine. It tastes like a Merlot,
Okay.
but a little bit more of like a bitter, bittery flavor. It kind of tastes like a cross between a very bitter Scotch and a Merlot. So it has a little bit of a kick as it goes down the back of your throat.
Okay, so she takes a sip. Whoa.
Yep.
She looks down at the drink.
Taking stock of like
that is potent.
That would be Lady Mary.
Yes, my friend. What did you say?
Said, is it worth taking stock of on our ship?
If you want to buy a keg, we do sell them by the keg. It will be it'll be 300 Dakar, which is the currency.
She leans over to the captain. Let me say this: if you want everybody piss drunk, this would be the stuff. I do not get that way, so that's the reason why I'm drinking it. If you want to put this on the ship and have everybody piss drunk, go for it. I'm not going to stand in your way.
We'll take 3 kegs.
That'll be 900 Dakar.
And I'll use my comm badge to transfer gold press platinum over into the local
currency. Okay, so
are you doing this out of his presence? Because we're really not supposed to let on that we're more advanced.
Yeah, comm badge would also be hidden inside the lion claw.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So generally you would have a coin purse that I reach down and tap it. And...
Okay.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. So you just pull out a massive bag of coins out of your satchel and lay it on the table, and the barkeep looks at it and says, "All right, I'll have those kegs loaded up on a wagon by the early morning tomorrow morning. I also see that you are looking for a room or 2.
Yes. Yes, we are. Hi. What is your name?
My name is. Oh, now you would have me do that. Hold on, give me a moment. I have it saved. Where's the barkeep's data file?
The players try to screw the GM, especially when they don't have something ready.
Yeah. The Curious Head. My name is Gareth Thornwell. The inn is owned by Gareth Thornwell, a friendly but cautious middle-aged innkeeper whose family has operated the Curious Head for 6 generations. Gareth prides himself on offering a warm meal, a safe bed, and an attentive ear to anyone willing to share a tale or two. While he welcomes strangers with genuine hospitality, one topic is strictly forbidden inside his establishment: the old castle overlooking the village.
Yep.
So Rags goes, "Well, that's not the strangest name that I've heard in my travels, and you suit it very well."
Thank
The
you.
name, I mean.
He's pouring you another
We
cup
are-
of cider.
Thank you. And she plays around with the cup as she's looking into it. Yes, we're looking for. Let's see. I don't mind sharing a room, but only with one person, and that's her. She points to Lady Mary.
I might have some accommodations available.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would like to have a room for. We're only staying for one night, right?
At least that's what Mrs. Elisa told me. She's the one paying for your room and board tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
2 additional rooms.
2 additional rooms? Okay.
Yeah. So, Lady Mary will gently nod. She is sipping the wine that she's given.
Yeah.
She's probably not going to drink all of it.
Yeah.
But she is sipping it.
Okay.
Because boy, does it have a kick.
Yeah. So there's one room. There's one room which is a group room, which is this one with the purple bed, which is the master suite. And then you have the Tides room, the blue tide. You have the Emerald Forest room, and then you have the Red Dawn room. Each room is named different thing.
The Red Dawn.
Okay, Captain, you have the Red
Oh,
Dawn.
there's the purple. I see it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, what is the room that has the
purple one?
Yeah, the purple. What's the name of that room?
That is the Blue Justice. Sorry, not Blue Justice.
With the purple?
Purple. What would be purple?
No,
that's the amethyst. Amethyst caves.
I knew you were gonna go caves. That's so funny.
Yeah.
These are caverns or something. I knew you were gonna do that. That's great.
Rags will continue this particular negotiation. Goes, me and the lady over there, who looks kind of weird. We will take the Amethyst Caves room.
Excellent. There will be a slight upcharge for that because that room is technically the innkeeper's room, but I'm willing to sleep in the attic tonight.
I don't want to put you out of a room, hon.
No, ma'am, it's fine. I have other spaces in this inn that I am more than willing to move into for the night, at least.
Okay, I just don't want to, leave you without a room.
There's plenty of rooms upstairs in the attic. It's okay. Thank you, though. Okay. He says.
Rags would then look down at Lady Mary. Is that okay with you? That is fine with me. If you want to go up to our room and put your stuff down and get a little settled in before we do our thing, you may do. Oh, goody! And Rags will then hop off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do this on the stream, and that doesn't work all that well.
No.
She's going to go...
Yep. You go into your room, up the stairs, around the corner, and out of sight.
Rags will, because Lady Mary is still nursing her drink.
Yeah. As the fire crackles and burns over here in the tavern, we have a guest come in from the cold as it's storming outside. He's kind of Oh no, he doesn't stretch. He stumbles into the bar.
It was a cold and stormy night.
He comes up to the bar.
Visitor comes in.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Yep, he comes up.
I forget what that's the beginning
comes
of.
comes
like
into the
time or something else.
something comes into the bar and says, "Give me whatever you got, strong." He reaches up and grabs the bottle on the top shelf, the one with the crescent V, elegant looking V. It looks like a purpley liquid. He pulls it.
Oh no.
He pops the bottle cork off, and you have the whiff of not death, but something like it kind of feels like it's like deep spices, but it's unsettlingly like it wrinkles your nose hairs, kinda. It's a beer, draft beer. He pours it into the glass, and it's a murky kind of like oily substance as it goes into the glass. Man picks it up and kind of just swirls it around, doesn't drink it yet, and he looks at the bartender and says, "Is the place locked up secure tonight?" This looks like he might be the sheriff of the village. I heard there was and the bartender says, "Yes, as always, Marcus." Good. Make sure the kids are secured in bed tonight, especially those two. He looks over at the two children running around near the fire over here, near the hearth. He says, "Make sure they get into bed in time." He says, "Yes, Marcus, I know your two sons are going to be fine here." And Marcus snaps back at the innkeeper and says, "You know we lost another one today, and last night." And then there's wailing outside. There's a wailing outside.
Mhm.
And there's the wailing of the wind outside. Rags, you hear what sounds like bells chiming outside. Not the church bells, different bells. Do you wish to investigate?
Alarm bells?
No, not alarm bells. Like, kind of like old bells, but like clock tower bells.
Somebody died bells.
I guess we'll just go with that then.
Bells of death.
And then you hear singing, Rags.
Stay up.
It's soothing, melodic, inviting. What do you do, Rags? Is she sitting on the bed, and you stopped unpacking when you heard the music?
She contemplates the music. Where's the music coming from?
Outside.
Right.
Down this path over here to the window. On the first floor. Well,
don't go in the castle, please.
Through my link with Prax and Lady Mary, would I be able to sense this
no.
as well?
No. You do not. It's isolated only to Rags.
Okay.
So Rags, what do you do? As you look out as you go over to the window to investigate, you see a young girl wandering down actually wandering up the street from next door, coming down, and looks like she's leading a bunch of weird cloaked figures. They're all singing, and there's lanterns, but they're not glowing regular lanterns. They are lanterns with no light, But underneath the cloaks, there's a silverish glow as they seem to float across the cobbles. As she passes by
Something's definitely not right there.
and disappears towards the castle, followed by the cloaked people.
I would be able to have seen that through the window.
Nope. Your connection is temporarily severed as they pass. Lady Mary, your connection is also severed, which sets off some alarm bells in your mind, Lady Mary. Something just happened outside. Rags, what do you want to do? Do you want to investigate further? Rags? Okay, Lady Mary's AFK. Got it. So back to the people in the tavern. What do you guys want to do? As this guy starts drinking his drink. Lady Mary,
Yes.
what is Rags gonna do?
Well.
She just saw a bunch of hooded figures led by a child going to that castle. That child is Paige, the daughter of Eliza, the blacksmith's wife.
No.
You also noticed that when the hooded figures were walking by, they seem to know that you're there. As one turns, looks at you. From underneath the cloak, you see a finger. If you look at my camera, go like this.
I'm not looking at your camera.
Okay.
I can't really
Well,
see
the finger beckons towards you. Hold on, let me switch over to the camera so I can show the audience what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
What is that?
She takes a look. Yeah, she takes a look at that. And she said she's going to follow, but not follow the way that people think.
Yep.
She's going to do what she does best. Before she became the communications officer of the wonderful Star Trek vessel, which she was a rogue.
So you sneak out of the window, hop down.
Oh yeah, yep, hop down.
And you follow. And that is where I'm going to set your character to disappear.
Lady Mary, who has already activated her telepathy between herself and Rags, goes. She leans over to the captain. It appears that our communications officer is going on a little bit of an adventure. I think it would behoove us to follow discreetly.
Agreed. I felt something, but I'm not entirely sure what.
As the man sitting next to you takes a last long swig of his drink, slamming the cup on the counter, he says, "Tell you what, don't go out at night. You don't want to go anywhere near that castle." As Thomas turns around and says, "Oh, Marcus, what did I say about that? Come on, Mark. I mean, come on, Mr. Wells. Mr. Wells, it's fine. These people are travelers. They're not going to go near the castle." Mr. Thornwell shivers and says, "One more from you, and I'm going to ask that you do not come back into my establishment. Do you hear me, Mr. Marcus?" Fine, fine.
I would have thought that travelers would be the most, what's the word? the most susceptible to going near the castle because they didn't know that they weren't supposed to.
Yeah. Well, Marcus
So-
doesn't. Marcus was just saying that.
Yeah.
And he says, he looks over at you and says, "Whatever you do, don't go near the castle. It's dangerous." As he walks up towards the back of the shack and into a room where you hear the door close and you just hear and loud noises, and that's all we're gonna do. He drank too much and he's throwing up into the bathroom. If you must know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Over to
Wow.
Lady. Suggest that we activate the stealth mode on our comm badges as we follow Rags.
Triton, sorry, not Triton. Thornwell comes around the bar and says, "Well, unfortunately, folks, it's that time of night. I'm gonna see you off. Just don't touch anything behind the bar, and you'll be fine." As he walks over to tend to this guy over here, and they both disappear,
Alright.
leaving you two in the tavern inn lobby to do what you need to. Do you guys want to leave, or do you want to go to bed, or what do you want to do?
I will pull out my comm and set it to stealth mode before I activate it.
Okay.
And I'll be following at a distance. Frags at a.
Okay. You go up to the edge of the basically you follow the cobbles, you go through the town, and you can see multiple of these like hooded figures just kind of like converging on the castle's like walkway, which is a bridge that goes across the water, kind of like the moat. And they all cross over the bridge, and as they cross, their entire figures fade out of existence. Like a slow fade, like they were never even there. And the fog rolls in. Thick as ever. Rags has already disappeared within the fog.
I will
Why did we go to the castle in the first place?
Lady M via our telepathic link.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Essentially, show her exactly what the hell I just saw.
Yeah, you saw hooded figures floating across the ground. Rags was following, and then now it's disappeared into a fog, and the figures are no longer there.
Yeah.
I just say I'm a little concerned.
So am I.
As a crow caws 3 times over near a tree.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Maleficent GM.
Yes.
Can I have Rags's pupper, Arthas, just randomly show up?
Yeah, you can have Karthus show up.
Yeah, okay. What you will see is a fellow black Doberman, with slightly glowing eyes. But the dog doesn't look like it's going to attack any of you. Actually,
it emerges from the fog.
Yeah, it emerges from the fog. It kind of trots up to Lady Mary, does a whine, looks over at you, Captain, and tilts its head.
I'll reach over and scratch it behind its ears.
The dog kind of
pants, yep.
And wags its tail.
Yep.
Karthus, I was wondering when you were going to join us. Yes, I know your mistress is in a predicament. We will have to go rescue her. But I do believe, and she looks at all of us, I think I'm not only inappropriately dressed, but it's the wrong genre. And she...
I'll indicate towards the fog bank for the dog.
Fog looks at.
Command, follow.
I'll let you take control of Karthus then. Lady Mary.
Thank you. Karthus wanders over to Aquilus, and again tilts the head.
Yeah. Okay. I have to do something here, don't I?
Yep.
This is a purely role-playing moment, so.
Yeah, I guess I'll mimic what you guys were doing. I don't know.
Just pet the dog.
Yep.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Karthus looks at you, goes, wags the tail, and then goes back and stands in front of Lady Mary, who at this point mysteriously has changed her outfit. She is no longer wearing the long duster, the blue shirt and the pants. She is going to go with the medieval version of what Velma looked like.
Okay.
If you have ever seen a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yep.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, Lady Mary is Velma.
Is that a human show? Because no,
Yes.
I've never seen that.
No.
You've never seen Scooby-Doo?
No, I gotta make that joke.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm asking you as a player. You've never seen Scooby-Doo?
No. No, I haven't.
All right.
I'd never really watched a lot of cartoons.
Okay, that's fair.
That's okay.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
That is completely fair.
So as you guys are in the courtyard of the castle,
Yep.
Wait,
the fog is
when
still.
did we go over to the castle?
You cross the bridge because the dog was guiding you through the fog.
Why did I?
You don't want to go towards the castle?
I mean, I know we have to go towards the castle for the sake of the game, but
Yeah.
like, I kind of feel like things are happening like without me having any input or like.
What do you want to do?
I don't know things are happening or stuff like that. Because I was just dealing with something like.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you're all together though, so if you guys want to stand on the bridge, you can go back to town. I will allow it.
It's just hard to follow.
Okay.
I'll simply give a
We can
command
go to the castle. It's fine.
Okay.
Because I know we're gonna have to for the sake of the game.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
To follow Rags' dog.
Well, I mean, Rags went because she's following a child. You guys don't have to do that.
That's why we're sending the dog.
Oh.
I think the dog's following the child. The child's doing something in the. Yeah.
Why are we following the...
Wait. Are we sending the dog into the castle and we're staying outside?
You can't. I don't know what you guys are doing, so GM is confused as well. So if you guys want to send the dog in to search, that's fine.
I mean, what are we doing?
Yep.
I'm saying we should send in to find Rags and report back to us.
Okay.
Okay, so in other words, we're not going into the castle. We're just sending in.
Sending in our super snoop.
Also, like, try to search around telepathically if you want.
Well, I mean that's what Lady Mary is doing. She looks down. Yeah, she looks down at Karthus. It goes. Follow Rags. Give. At least for me, some constant feedback. Can you do that? Bark! And takes off. Dog. How else do you want me to roleplay a dog?
Yep. The dog runs off into the fog, and across the bridge, the barking fades. And
What?
You said. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out.
Go ahead.
I've been given a piece of information, except we're doing things without considering.
Oh, I sent that to the wrong person. Sorry, I sent that to the wrong person. I meant to send that to Lady Mary.
I just feel like I don't have really any space to interact or anything.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
You said you. Well, I was gonna tell you why I was given that piece of information, but apparently you sent it to the wrong person, so I'm still useless. It's okay.
Well, you would have privy to that information because you know what's up. Because you know void. You can sense the presence of void nearby. I'm gonna give that to you.
Yeah. So if we send the dog in there, he's gonna come back out corrupted. There. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Lady Mary goes, yeah, okay. All right.
So my thing with this is.
Yes.
Rags is in the castle, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So we have to go in there and get Rags out. But if we send the dog in there, the dog is going to come out corrupted. So if we go in there, we're going to be corrupted. And I'm guessing. What?
So are you saying that we need to find some way to protect ourselves so that we don't become corrupted?
Yeah, either that or
everyone gain 2 momentum for unlocking a story beat.
Okay. Or we could wait till Rags comes out and then get her back on the ship.
Just put this here.
To uncorrupt. I don't know how that works.
It works.
So basically, our 2 choices are what you're putting forth as suggestions is we try to figure out a way for us to go in, follow Rags, and not become corrupted, or we wait until Rags comes back out, and if she is corrupted, we take her up to the ship and we fix her.
Yeah, I think that's really the only thing we can do at this point.
Okay.
Not really sure, but.
Okay.
Which would you rather?
I don't know, honestly.
I mean,
it seems only right to go in there and try to save the friend. That just seems like the right thing to do.
Okay.
All right.
And I completely agree with you that we need to find some way to not be corrupted. I mean,
counteract.
I have an idea. If you spend the 2 momentum you gained from the story beat, I will give you a narrative advantage as a GM. You guys have 6 momentum to work with right now.
We'll take whatever we can get, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. Spending down to 4. As Q pops in next to you, Lady Mary, almost scaring you, but the sound of the pop is very odd.
Yeah, he pops in next to us. Brother, you have the timing of a fairy dragon.
Sorry, but I wanted to... And he reaches over with a hypo spray and says, I was working on this last night, and I thought it would help. As he inoculates you with anti-void serum that lasts for up to 8 hours. He says it's not permanent, it's temporary. Don't stay in there too long. Good luck. And he pops out.
Cool. So here's an interesting part about my character's biology, I guess.
Okay.
Because of how we are designed, so how I designed the species, actually before I even started this Trident series, So we would be able to kind of integrate that anti-void thing.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Like I would be able to integrate that into my system to keep it there.
Like
So, like, it
forever
could
and
be
ever,
there.
amen.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems a little overpowered for the sake of the game, but I'm thinking like if you
I mean,
can
you'd
make
have
it
to get
last,
constant shots to recirculate it through your body. So like every
well,
couple of weeks, you'd have to do
but-
it.
no, I'm saying though, like if
Mhm.
it's integrated into my system, then I can.
Yeah.
It can stay there, integrated in because it's
Yeah.
already there.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
first
yeah.
place.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
that.
As a GM,
Yeah,
I'd say it's
so, like,
integrated. It's just you have to constantly keep re-adding to the dosage because it's like a decaying factor.
Oh, it uses itself up.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm pretty much good for now, right then?
Yes, you are good, and you actually got a top up on
Okay,
your
nice.
decay factor, so you're good for like the next 12 hours actually.
Well, that. Okay.
Nice.
Well, I thought if I had just gotten it, then
Yeah.
I guess it would take
Yeah.
time to integrate. So
Yeah.
12 hours is fine.
Yeah.
We'll say this for the people who like to play Dungeons and Dragons, especially those who are probably going to watch us on VOD. You're being attuned to the Asurum.
Yes.
That takes an hour.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds right.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
So now you are safe to enter the castle for the next 8 or 12 hours, depending on who you are.
Okay.
Gotta get rid of the system sounds.
Huh? What?
He's filling with his audio. Don't worry about it.
Oh well, that was me pounding on my lovely desk. So if it was me, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Now, like my computer is making sounds that I don't need it to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
fair. So yeah, we go across the bridge. She is
sure.
keeping an eye out for
System
Karthus
sounds.
because Karthus might have turned.
Okay.
Yep. As you enter the inner chamber, over here down on the ground, there's a small walkway. I'm going to move our guys over here. And there's a hallway and a couple like structures to your left or right. These are all rooms. Where do you want to go?
Ooh, okay. She will.
I'm going to put you on leader of the pack, actually.
Yeah, do it that way.
Mhm.
Lady Mary will close her eyes. Take a moment. Can she feel Rex?
Feel rags. She's above you. Somewhere.
Alright.
I'm pinging that just for you, okay?
Ping it again.
I just hear a bell chime.
Okay. Okay.
Back to you guys.
Oh, for. There we go.
Mhm. All right.
Lady Mary will look back and go, well, am I leading this party or is someone else leading this party? Because that is
Who
another
wants
decision
to
that we need to
lead?
make.
Qualis? Lady Mary? Captain?
Oh, asking me to do stuff.
What? Who?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like somebody with more experience with this kind of thing should. Like,
Okay.
with more experience with these type of missions. Because, yeah, while I may know stuff about the Void,
Technically, you are a Void Whisperer.
That,
Void Whisperer, I
I
love
like
that.
how
That's
the I like
hilarious.
how the castle is called the Castle of Silent Whispers.
So Lady Mary will go, okay, well, I guess I'll lead this particular party.
Yeah.
as much as I can. And so she does. She's going to try to lead the group towards some stairs, but the way that this lovely castle is
laid out. Yeah. So the stairs are kind of like over here
Yeah, I see where the stairs are. It's sort
and
of like,
here.
how do we get from here to there?
You can go through the doors. So you have to go like up through around.
Well, there's another door going from.
There's a door.
15 into.
There's a door right here.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
There's a door here. Small, I know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't see this. Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I know that this is a special door, but I won't tell you what that is until you get to it.
You don't even need to tell me that.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. It's just a wall.
Just a wall. Oh no, you've done it again, haven't you?
What?
So that I can't move my character.
Oh, hold on. Can be controlled by M. Yeah, it does this. There you go.
Thank you.
Who knows why stuff is weird, honestly.
Yeah.
Computers are strange.
Lady Mary's gonna go up to this teeny tiny little door.
Alright, as you go up to the door, it's unlocked.
Computers are always supposed to do what you tell them to do, except they actually don't, and it's very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just don't. It's just how computers are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go into the room, or you want to open the door and check?
She's gonna take a page out of Rags' book because Rags is not here.
Yeah.
That's a rogue.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Lady Mary is not a rogue. She is a.
Yep.
Technically, she would be a caster if we were doing this in D&D terms.
Yeah.
She's not. Yeah.
What?
She would very.
Spellcaster.
Yeah, spellcaster. She will very carefully open the door.
You open the door, it creaks loudly.
And she will slowly peek her head in.
Nothing. It's a dark storage room. As a rat skitters across the floor and out the door.
Well, I would say split up gang, but because we'd cover more ground. Fellas, do you mind coming with me?
Sure.
Captain, why don't you take our wonderful security officer and check other places?
Understood. As they start moving further up the hallway.
What's that number that we're next to? Is that a 7? Because I can't.
Yes,
tell
that's
what
a
that
set.
is.
It's a
Or is it
7.
a 3?
It's a 7.
Yeah, it's a 7.
It's a weird 7, I know.
Yeah.
As they go into this room. Wait, no, you're in that room. They're going to go to the upper top. They're going into 4. Yep.
Yeah, okay. They're going into 4. We're not going into 4.
You go into there.
Yep.
And
is there a door there?
Yeah, there is a door.
Oh,
there's a small little one right there, down here at the where I'm pinging. Yeah.
I see it.
It was a small door.
Yeah. Inside this room, looks like there's a wine cellar kind of thing. There's like barrels and stuff like that. There's like a smithing table in the center, and splayed across the smithing table is a body.
Great.
Lady Mary looks at the body.
It's maybe at least the frame of a 18-year-old male.
Okay.
And it's been brutally decapitated.
Well,
the head is missing. As you can see, the blood and the stain on the top of the anvil.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
It looks like there
okay.
was a struggle. Like he did try to put up a fight
Okay.
and didn't win. And you hear whispering in the room. Like just like undiscernible whispers.
Okay.
Both of you hear it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the captain's room, they are in a what looks like a tankard room, but in the middle is a large furnace, like a blast furnace. It's hot, it's sweaty in here, and there's piles of bones everywhere.
Goodness me, Rob.
Human remains next to the
Okay.
furnace.
So
Striton
only
said
human?
human and other species.
Not mine, though, right?
No. There's no
Okay, good,
evidence
'cause, yeah,
of
that's not
this.
really actually
You're not
possible.
even in that room, and even if you were, there's no evidence of any of that in that room.
Okay, good, because yeah, that's not
Yeah.
really actually possible.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good.
Like you find some maybe Klingon bones, a reptilian species skull, maybe Gorn, who knows? Mostly human bones, humanoid. But yeah, no
Like
evidence.
human adjacent.
Human adjacent, yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like the bones were stretched using or by some unknown force. Like these bodies were stretched out of proportion, like they were going through like a wormhole, and their bodies were stretched forever until they snapped.
Weird. Okay.
And the forge is not hot; it is dark, and you hear this whistling sound inside the forge. Captain and Triton, the security officer. Meanwhile, back with Lady Mary and Aqualis, you're in the room with the anvil and the dead body.
Can I tell how long the dead body's been dead? I mean, I am the medical officer.
Roll me a insight medicine. Difficulty 1.
Insight medicine?
Yeah.
Insight medicine, yay! Okay. Give me a second. Just gonna pull up this. Okay. You said 1?
Yeah, difficulty 1. It's an easy check.
So complication range 1.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And that is enough to succeed. It is 8 days old. This is not Thomas. Just letting you know that. This is definitely another person, but 8 days ago.
I lean over to Nicholas. This person has been dead at least 8 days.
Gracious.
Yeah.
As Triton and the captain move to the next room down, they find a door and they come to another chamber, but we'll leave them there. Lady Mary, what do you want to do with Aqualis in this room?
Well, we could go back out the way we came and, try to find another door.
Yeah, sure.
Also, she's saying this too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or we could go through that door. I think I heard the captain going through that one, so I think he's checked that room.
You hear Triton say, "Cleared," off in the distance.
Nice.
All right. Well, let's go out. I mean, we're trying to find clues. What the stupid stuff is that's killing all these people.
So you
So
go
why
out
don't
over to
we-
here into the hallway.
I would go. Yeah, why we go into 7?
Okay, go into 7. Got it. Back to 7. Where you have we found the storage
It
room.
looks like it. Well,
Hmm.
no. The room that we were in was a storage room. No, that it was a forge. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
This is a storage room. It looks like it has a bed in it.
Well, yeah, it's you found a bed pushed up against the what looks like it's barricading another door.
All right.
Mhm.
Is she hearing growls from a certain doggy? Is she hearing growls from a certain dog?
Yep. Down here.
Down here. Oh, well, okay.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Mhm.
So we check over the room. We're still looking for clues.
Check over the room. You find a written notebook, like an old tattered leather-bound written like medieval style notebook, and it just starts off with like a diary, and then it starts getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Like there's voices, like two voices speaking through the pages,
Hmm.
and then it's just a bunch of scribbles and then satanic symbols.
No, veto.
Okay, vetoed, cleared. Right, so just weird symbols. Weird
Sorry.
alien symbols. We'll just do void symbols then. That's okay with you.
Okay, void is good.
Void
That's
symbols,
fine.
yeah.
So Lady Mary looks at that. She looks up at Willis and goes,
Yeah.
I think this is your department. And she shows the.
It's definitely signs of a
Yeah.
converted mind.
Those are void symbols for sure. Because
Yep.
they start out regular,
Mhm.
it's like human letters and stuff,
Alright.
and they just turn to nothing and then void. I've seen that before. Like I've seen void symbols before.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah, that's definitely what that is.
I think we found our first clue, gang.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As you hear.
She will take the notebook
Mm-hmm.
and pocket it. You know, put
Okay.
it in like a pouch or something.
You have obtained
Is there
one
anything
void
else?
written notebook.
Yeah.
There is a chest of drawers over here in the corner that seems to be haphazardly kind of like just tossed.
Lady Mary will carefully go through it.
Carefully go through it. Cool. You find a pouch of Dakar coins.
How many coins?
300.
I'm rich.
Kinda. And then
Kind of.
you find
Man, that's so
you
funny.
find you find a talisman.
Okay.
It is a talisman that looks like a dragon's head on like a gold kind of like medallion, but its eyes are these purple and its teeth are these silver little gems. One of the gems is missing and cracked.
Like half is missing.
Yeah, half is missing. Yep. Like it's missing a tooth.
Uh huh.
And at least in the design of this medallion.
Okay. Given where we
Right.
are, no, Lady Mary would know nothing about the religions in this area, would she? No.
No, but if you want to roll an insight science check, I will allow it.
Insight science. What's my complication range? It's probably a 2.
Complication range is 2, difficulty is 2. I'm not gonna make it super hard for you, but I will add that complication range of 2.
It's the complication range is really just 1 out of 10.
That's
point,
enough to
most doubles.
That's enough to understand it. So they used to have a cult of the dragon. As you turn it,
Can we not do like cult stuff, please? It's just not.
as you flip it over, and it says Order of the Light. property of the Order of the Light.
Please return to.
No, it doesn't say that.
Oh, Drat.
That would have been funny though if it had a return address.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you know what?
It's
Just for
return.
funsies, you hear in your mind. Please return to Voidling. Insert Voidling ID here.
Lady Mary kind of looks at that and goes, "Well, they used to have a religion of sorts." And she holds the dragon thing up and she shows the bottom. Don't think either one of us is familiar with this.
Qualis, you recognize this symbol. That is the symbol of a Void Legionnaire.
Alright. So, yeah, this is one of the more high-ranking Void entities called the Legionnaire.
Okay.
My grandfather told me a story recently how one of his, I guess, colleagues in taking down the Void was tapped on the shoulder by one. About to get basically impaled. I think that's what it was. Before getting encased in amber by my grandfather. And yes, all that was like, this is just for Patrick. Yes, you know where that's from.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
But yes, so these things are no joke, is the idea.
And the talisman is basically a it's kind of like a symbol of trust within the Void, like culture. I don't want to use the keyword religion because that's a touchy subject. Of culture, and it also is it acts like a communicator for them, and a way to spread their network outward. But since it's missing all its components, or part of one of its components, it's basically dormant. It's not active. You were lucky to find this.
If we took this thing back to the ship,
yes,
is there a way that it could become active again? Because, I mean, if it's missing a piece, then it doesn't really seem like it would be able to be active, right?
Correct.
Okay. So if we did take this back to the ship, what would happen? Would it just be like an artifact?
It's an artifact, yes.
Alright.
Alright.
So we could try to take it back and study it.
Yeah.
But we gotta get out of the castle first.
Yeah. This Trident begins moving down the hallway towards this. Lady Mary, what do you want to do with Qualis?
Okay, Lady Mary will go, okay, well, we've explored this room, and we have confirmed now.
There's a barking dog in the room next door.
Yeah. We've now confirmed the presence of the Void, which does not sound like a good thing on this particular planet.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll wander back into the hallway.
Yep.
She can still hear the dog barking, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She will slowly open the door.
Where's Rags in all of this?
We don't know. We're looking for her.
Yes, we are looking for her.
Yeah, I was thinking.
As you open the door, a black, silver-eyed creature lunges at the door, and you have to try and close the door to keep it from getting at you. Yes, this is Karthus that has been possessed by Void.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I would say maybe taken over by the Void.
Possessed.
Or converted into.
Converted, yeah. Consumed,
sort of
yeah.
But yeah, because.
Void guard dog. We'll just go that way.
That
void, yeah,
that's a
because
good-
there are
yeah.
certain like wording.
Yeah.
Wording can mean a lot of different things
Yeah.
to different
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
And just like
Okay.
Yeah.
that under control, you know.
It's being controlled by void.
Control. Yeah, okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
She-
Puppeteered, we'll just say. Because that's basically what they
Yeah.
are. They're puppets.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ladyberry will take a look at Carth. Oh no, Carthus.
Starts foaming and growling at the mouth.
Oh, I hate to do this to you, bud. She snaps her fingers. Carthus falls.
It starts sleeping like a cute little puppy.
Cute little puppy.
Yeah.
She looks back at Aquilus and goes,
And also, when you snap your fingers, the glowing fades out of its eyes. It's not dead.
Okay, that's good.
It's just cured.
Right.
yeah. She
You
looks
just cured
back
it
at Aquilus.
immediately?
Remember Q powers.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. She looks back at Aquilus and goes, I hated to do that. We probably will need Carthus at some point, but not when they're like that.
Yeah, not when they're being controlled by the void. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna let Carthus sleep.
Yep.
She will before her brother left, after he gave the inoculation, she stole some of the inoculation.
Yep.
And she will lean down, she go boop.
Carthus
as
is
the
now
dog
Carthus is
leaning.
inoculated. Yep.
Yeah, Carthus is now inoculated, so in case we need Carthus. Carthus will no longer be puppeteered by the void.
Correct.
Good.
Because I don't want that for Carthus, and I don't think anybody else wants that for Carthus.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah. Nobody wants that for the.
Yeah. But he has to. But Carthus has to sleep it off first.
Yes. All right, you guys go back up to the edge of the hallway, and Qualis, you notice this hallway ends abruptly. Like there should be something next beyond this hallway.
Next door.
Maybe. Do you want to run your hand across that wall? Or do you want to investigate it?
Would I be able to?
Go ahead.
Would I be able to use like my telepathy to do anything?
Yes, you definitely use your telepathy, and you sense that there are other entities in a chamber next door. At least 4.
Or okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might be able to like try to go see what's going on, but the other thing is, do we really want to get involved in a fight right now?
I would prefer not.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you said that this particular area is like it's abrupt.
Yes.
Yeah, the hallway ended seemingly randomly.
Well, we could both try to look for a secret passage. I mean, this is about the time that they would have secret passages.
Yeah, we could.
There are torches on the walls.
My neighbor's car alarm is going off for like.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
There's
always like the same car that's like in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day. It's just it's constantly going off, and we don't know why, but it is what it is.
Yeah, there are torches on the wall, but there's one of them that seems to not have a torch glowing. Instead,
is that a trap or is it the thing we're looking for? Is the question.
We don't know.
Yeah, that's problematic. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. See, that's.
You guys haven't made your way all the way up to the edge of the hallway. Would you like to move further down the hallway or no? Because you just noticed the torches over here on the left and right. All the other torches are lit except for the one on the left.
Okay.
It seems to have burned out.
Like this one?
Yes, that one.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
you want to investigate, or do you want to just do something?
Yeah, we're investigating.
Okay.
Investigate.
So yes, since we're not going to need to roll any dice because we don't have an investigation check per se, you notice that this torch is different from the others. It's like dipped in this kind of weird purplish like residue,
Mm-hmm.
and you can
That's the
try
word
and
for ya.
you can try and relight it if you want.
If we try that and fail, what happens? We don't know, probably.
You
right?
don't know, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Could be a little bit of point of concern.
I will tell you, you do have tools to relight it, though. They're on your
All right.
person.
That's great. On your person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My family uses that like all the time.
Mhm. Yep. Mainly your phasers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What do you want to do?
Okay, so what do we?
You're looking at the torch, you realize that it's a void torch, but it's unlit.
Yeah.
Do you want to light it?
I'm just wondering what would happen if we do light the torch.
It's a risk you guys would have to take if you want to go down that route.
And part of me is thinking it's probably just worth it for the sake of the game, but then again, it's just something that we would logically do.
Well.
Well, keep in mind, remember where you guys are? You're in a void.
Yeah.
Essentially, you figured out that you're kind of in a void area.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Light the torch.
You want to light the torch.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably just gonna end up lighting the torch.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, like-
as much as Lady Mary doesn't want to light the torch, she goes,
Yeah.
we have to do it. Yeah.
You light the torch, and this wall moves aside.
Mm-hmm.
And she sees the back of the captain and the.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. And Trident, who are at this chamber here, and they say, "There's definitely presence in there. I sense movement." As Trident holds up his tricorder to the door.
And just for reference, this was something that the captain had considered extensively before saying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not impulse. Ooh, red button, must push.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm. So you guys are
Okay,
now
that
over
makes sense.
here.
Yeah. So, Lady Mary looks at the captain and goes, I don't think we want to get into a confrontation. We're here to get ranks.
It's like, I know that.
Okay.
Do you want to proceed left, right, or forward?
Well, forward, okay. Is there a door here?
This is the door right here, underneath 17.
Yeah, but I'm talking about going into
8?
this room.
8? Yeah, that's a door right there.
Okay.
You want to go into 8.
So, yeah, she would prefer
You
going
push
into
against the door, and it seems like something on the other side, or some kind of mechanical thing, is preventing you from opening this door.
We need to get up on the upper floors because that's where I sense rags.
What do you want to do? You can try and shoot the door. You can try and do what Rags does with picking a lock.
Yeah, Lady Mary knows nothing about picking locks.
Yep.
If she wants to, what?
Fortunately for you, I know quite a bit about picking locks.
Okay, Captain.
All right, Captain.
Roll me 2d20. Just stock 2d20.
Here, actually, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta dice that.
I got dice.
Well, I think the captain wants to roll his own dice.
Okay.
Yep, I'm roll in just a second.
No, I was just saying if you need it, I'll
Yeah,
get
yeah.
dice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I just realized this episode might turn into a two-parter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fine if it does.
Yeah.
Sometimes stuff
Yeah.
like that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
I got a 4 and a 10.
4 and a 10. So yes, you pop that lock. It's rusted. It's old. It wasn't even going to stand a chance as you fiddle with it and it opens, leading into a chamber that with a stairwell, leading up. Stairwell leading up. Would you like to go upstairs? If you all are going upstairs, I'm going to move your tokens, okay?
Now that's what Lady Mary's doing. She's looking at the rest of the room and go, I want to go upstairs, but you guys don't have to follow me.
Captain will simply be like, for rags, anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Aquilus, as I said, you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. I'm not ordering you or making you do something that you possibly don't want to do.
I mean, I feel like going upstairs, if we should just stick together, right? Because like
Yeah, at this
anything
point,
happens,
sticking
then
together
it's
is
probably the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we go.
Hold on, I have to move you guys.
Kind of figured.
Down here, as you are now on the upper level. And we're going to come out of here in this chamber.
Okay. Lady Mary, as soon as we get up here, she goes, okay, where is Rags now?
Further up.
Up.
Also, when you come out of this room, you seem to come out of what looks like a it looks like a mirror in the wall, but it's like a secret passage. And then when you come into the room, you see a whole bunch of like crystal silverish shards lying all over the place, strewn across the floor.
Shards.
Oh yeah, they are void shards. And cloaks on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What do you want to do? It's the
We need to get out of the room, don't we?
Yes. But you're gonna have to cross through the piles of cloaks and shards.
Wait, didn't we just get into the room? I thought.
Yes.
Yes, you just
we
came
did.
into the room, yeah.
So, if we are like sitting next to the doorway, then how would we have to go back across the stuff that was in front of us in the first place?
Okay, hold on. You're actually right because it's all piled. I'm looking at the image now. It's like piled up in the corner. So like the void stuff is over in the corner over here. Not that
But
necessarily.
that'd be like down here.
Yeah. You guys are fine over here. Anything in the corners off the rug is pretty much what you're concerned about, and then this is just an open area here.
Yeah.
So you guys navigate carefully through the void booby trapped shards, which yes, they were booby trapped, but you figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
Void
easily.
shards,
Yeah, don't touch them.
I would
Don't touch
expect
them.
nothing
Yeah,
less.
yeah. And you go down the hallway. There's a spiral staircase to your left, Aqualis. And
That's a 17 that we came
Yeah.
up through.
no, that's not 17. That's that goes upstairs too. It's further up. It's a spiral staircase that goes up and down.
Okay.
I don't see a 17 on the.
Yeah, they don't match because it's AI generated.
Oh.
Yeah.
You remember your complaint about AI stuff?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I was talking.
I asked
about...
ChatGPT to generate this map, and it came up with a
No.
nice looking map, but it's not accurate.
Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I would have just found a real map and done it that way, but yeah, that's just me. So yeah, okay.
Do you want to keep going up?
Lady,
Or do you want to keep
yeah,
exploring?
Lady Mary is going to look at a couple of other rooms, not actually going into them, like 27 and 28.
Okay, in 27, there is a.
She's not going.
No,
she's
you
not going
you
into
poke
the
the
room,
you
she's-
open the door
yeah.
and look in.
Yeah.
Immediately close the door and say nope.
What was in the room? So I could at least.
So
why is the nope?
there was a nope because there was a floating body, like one of those horror movies, floating above the bed, and it looks like it was a child.
Okay.
No, can we please not like with the that's just ugh.
That's the
Just
reason
gross.
why.
This is
yeah,
that's why I said it was a hard nope. You asked for the explanation, I gave it to you. Now end of story.
Oh, well, yeah, I wasn't the person to ask, but yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, why does that have to be in here at all? Can't it just be like a normal person?
Remember, they were kidnapping anyone of any age, including children.
Okay.
This is just unsettling. This whole
Yeah, it is unsettling. Yeah, why do you think I want to find rags? No.
Yeah. I warned you, and I put up a warning on the episode saying this episode may be disturbing for some audiences. So
Where was that? Because I never saw that.
it's going to be in the disclaimer on the description of the video.
Okay.
So Lady Mary looks in the first room. Nope. You don't want to go in there. Don't ask.
Second room,
I would
More
have
of the
known
same?
this.
the second room,
Tell me.
vaguely empty, except on the bed, sitting upright, with their legs crossed, is Paige. Her eyes glowing white.
Lady Mary will immediately close the door.
Mm-hmm. She seems like she's in a trance, though. She completely ignored you.
Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah.
she looks in and goes.
Yep.
She closes the door. She looks at everybody. We found Paige, and no, she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Room.
in mind, Lady Mary, all this for the after action report.
Yep. Room 31 is basically just kind of like a storage closet.
Okay.
And yes, there's a couple other bodies in there that have been discarded.
Okay.
They're not alive, they're not creepy, they're just dead. The Void don't care. They 33 looks like it's a
I think that's what we're looking for. Is a
Yeah.
way to go back. It's the way to go up. So that
Yeah.
looks like a way to go up.
But you also notice
Yeah.
in 32
Mm-hmm.
a room with a very ominous silverish glow from underneath the door. And the humming of sweet, sweet music.
I think we stay away
Like
from
a
that one.
lullaby.
I think
Do you
we
agree with
stay
you,
away from
Quillis?
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you, Quillis. Let's not open that door.
Yeah, I've heard lots of variations of like
Yep. Nope.
many types of music. Like I've heard, in terms of music, you know how like some people say when they've had crazy experiences,
Mhm.
"Oh, I've seen it all now." That's like me with music. I know like a lot about music because
Right.
my planet is very
I think we lost someone.
The captain.
my planet has a lot of music based stuff, and my
Yep.
nation in particular
Mhm.
has another nation that's like singing is the number one thing for
Yeah.
for us,
okay.
like
Mhm.
in the ocean. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm saying, yeah, that one
Yeah.
has malicious intent. Let's not go in there.
Yeah. Let's go
completely-
down to 30. You guys go into this room, 34.
I completely agree with you. Let's not.
You've
34?
down here. It's weird.
Oh.
They're linked weird. But in this room, you find
That's 35, dear heart.
35.
No, okay.
35. 35. You're right. 35
No,
here.
no. The one that you put us in is
Yeah.
34.
Yeah.
Then we see 35 over there.
Yeah. In this room, you see a runic symbol, void symbol on the floor. Kind of like a summoning circle.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is that there? That's not okay. That's not good.
And it seems like it's
No.
trying to, from what you can tell, Aqualis, it's a Void Lord calling card symbols. They're trying to bring the Void Lord here. Or a Void Lord.
Should we be in this room, Aquilus?
But you also notice that it
Probably
has teleport symbols in it too. And it looks like these runes have recently been used. Like activated.
Well, we only are like sure of two people who've gone to this place. Rags and the dog. We already found the dog on the first floor, so there's only one left.
Okay. So Rex must have used this teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Okay.
As
Right.
you're gonna have to figure out some way within this room to reactivate the rune.
Got any ideas, Aquilus, on how to reactivate the thing to go up? I don't. My idea would be blipping, but I don't think I want to blip in this place.
Yeah, it might not work out so well.
Yeah. You feel like doing so might be more dangerous than beneficial.
You realize, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are bags of
As a
crystals and different shards and everything all over the room.
Okay.
All the void shards ever.
Yes, everywhere. But they're different colored void shards, like blue, red, yellow, and green, and white.
And white, okay.
Yep.
Are those the ones that would convert into different types of void
Yep.
entities?
Yep.
Okay. So let's definitely not mess with the white ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the red ones.
And the red ones? Alright. What about the blue?
I mean, really, let's not mess with any of them, but like those two colors.
Yeah. The blue the blue ones are lesser void shards, but you also have seen from your experience, Aqualis, they have been used in teleportation rituals.
So like they have teleportation technology in them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you notice on the floor around the rune, there are little slots in the floor where you can insert crystals into the rune. This is basically a very arcane style transporter.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But it requires a key code to set the target destination.
So key code.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing this. If that thing is here, that might not be the top.
Yep.
We can all see it on the map that it's not the top, but still.
Yeah.
Like just for this, like in, if it was like actually in game, we
Yeah.
would not.
Yeah.
We'd probably guess that there was something else.
Yeah.
Because also we basically checked most of everything, and we don't know where Rags is either.
Yeah.
So it's probably somewhere we're missing.
Yeah. Can I still sense Rags like above us?
Yep. She is 300 feet above you.
Yep.
Like.
Mm-hmm. Give or take. Yeah.
Give or take. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, how do we reactivate the teleportation? Do we use the crystals? I mean, obviously, don't touch the red or the white. Technically, don't touch any of them.
The crystal, figure out what it does.
Captain, what do you want to do with a... Did you look at one of the green crystals?
Tap it. See what it does.
It hums. It doesn't do anything malicious to you, it just hums. As you tap it, and it kind of pulses green as you tap it. Every time you tap it, it pulses brighter. Aqualis, you know this is a intensity shard. So an intensity shard is basically, it acts like a battery.
Okay.
Every tap you give it increases its output.
All right. So we use that to try to teleport somewhere. Would that work?
It's a component of the ritual, yes.
Okay.
Because you need power to charge
So
the runes.
Yeah, so we're getting somewhere at least.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The blue are the teleport node crystals. Red and white we have not figured out yet.
I don't think we need to really do much with those.
No, it's just Lady Mary's going and not touching them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could just be very bad, and we don't really want to mess with stuff that we don't know. Because there's always uncertain risks that you don't know if, like.
Do you want to scan the crystals? Which color?
Explodes. Yeah, I mean that could work.
Yeah.
Which color do you want to scan?
Scan them all. Figure out which ones are safe.
Okay. Scanning them all. Roll me a insight science check. Whoever wants to do that, please. I will roll for you then, Captain, if you'd like me to.
Let's figure out whose insight science is the highest.
Insights. My insight is a 10. My science is a 4.
Yep, that's pretty high.
Insight science. I've got 15, so I have the highest, I think.
Yep. Go ahead, roll.
Okay, so you roll.
6, 12, 4.
6, 12, 4.
Oh.
Yes.
What was the difficulty, by the way?
Difficulty was 2, so you beat it, and you gain 2 momentum.
Okay, so take the 4 out because I would have.
Yeah.
Because I would have only rolled 2 dice.
Yeah.
If the difficulty was 2, because I was just assuming it was 3 because it was usually 2.
Yeah, not this one.
6 and 12.
6 and 12. So yeah. You look at the green shard. You're gonna need a power level of 5. So 5 taps. So you go and tap the crystal 5 times, put it in a slot, and then the blue crystals are gonna have to be arranged in a certain pattern.
Sure.
And there are 8 blue crystals in this room. And there are only 6 slots. One of them is occupied right now by the green charge crystal at the top.
Okay.
How do you want
There are
to...
8 slots. Are they just in a circle
Yeah,
around?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Where's the thing? Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that right there. Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Mhm.
This thing?
Yep.
Okay.
How do you want to arrange the shards?
Is there any way to tell what the right way might be?
You have not investigated the full room, I'll give you that much.
Alright. So let's look around some more.
Roll me an insight science check. If you...
Just do that.
Yep.
What difficulty?
Difficulty 2. Comp range 2.
So,
Because this was hidden
here's what I
somewhere.
think I'm gonna do.
Go ahead.
What I think I want to do is use a momentum to roll 3 dice.
Go ahead.
So that it's pretty likely that we will succeed, and then we'll get that momentum back.
Yeah. So you're down to
okay,
3.
There's a 7.
Yep,
There's a 14 and a 13. Yeah, so we got 3 successes.
3 successes. You have 1
Does that
float.
give us?
You have 1 floating, so
Okay,
you have
yeah,
7.
I was about to ask about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Remember, you have to use the 1 float before the scene ends, otherwise it goes away and it's not used.
Yeah.
So you
can we
find a
use that like a
yeah.
plot point or something.
Yes, plot point. You find a book in this bookshelf over here, and it is written by a former occupant of this castle before the void moved in, and it's basically a personal diary of a person who is studying the void crystals, like one of these like humans who are studying them, and then realizing what they were and how dangerous they were, he stopped his research, but kept his studies documented. And he basically says, top green, I'm just making it simple for you, top green, blue 1, blue 2, green 3, blue 4, green 5, green intensity at 1. He basically gave you the code.
So I guess we would arrange them whatever
Yeah,
way
yeah.
that translates.
The rune starts
Like,
glowing.
I'd be able to figure that out.
Yeah, the rune starts glowing around you, and lightning cracks from outside into the room, hitting the runes, opening a small wormhole in the floor. You have 30 seconds to jump in the wormhole
Oh,
before it
geez.
closes.
Well,
Be the first.
You
we
can,
gotta go in because
okay.
Yep.
Rags is somewhere we haven't seen yet, and that's somewhere we haven't gone.
All right. As you teleport into another room, which is basically the only thing you see over here up on the wall, is a silver dragon emblem with a silver void shard, the other piece of the silver void shard, and it's glowing. And it speaks in your minds.
What does it say?
Bells toll. Troubles where trouble goes. What you seek, no one knows. I am the answer, the light, the truth. Follow me, and you'll seek my rebuke.
I think not.
Yeah.
No. Where's my daughter?
It says, You seek answers, you seek truth. Follow me, and I'll lead you to the light.
I can. No. I am my own light. Where is my daughter?
Journey forth, and you will find every light has a shining eye. As the crystal begins to pulse. Softly.
I will
Quillis, do we need to get out of this room?
to the one I seek.
Sorry, what did you say, Captain? Something about the one I seek?
Yes, I said, will this lead me to the one I seek?
It will, wise one. It will. Come closer, and I will show you. The light, the way, the truth. What do you want to do, Captain?
I will see what the what vision I get from the crystal.
As you approach the crystal and get close to it, you see Rags up here, tied to what looks like some kind of apparatus, and they are about to do a conversion ritual on her.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
We have to go up there and stop it, right?
As you see one of the void over here near the bell start to ring the bell, and the voice in your mind says, "The time has come.
Those are the
The
Sony
hour.
Guide bells
The
from earlier.
time has come. The hour is near. Only the bells
Yeah,
will
the
toll."
hour for us to stop that is near.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is here actually.
Mm-hmm.
The hour for us to stop that is what's near.
Access to the truth will only be revealed
Thank you.
to the wisest of you, who knows our darkest secrets.
Are you hinting at that's me?
Yes.
Lady Mary kind of looks at you and goes, I think they're talking about you, dear.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So time like the present. Let's get in there and stop this shenanigans.
As Captain,
And let
you
my
are
daughter back in one piece.
Captain. A lightning bolt erupts from the
We're
light.
inoculated.
Yeah.
So
yes, a lightning
we'll
bolt
be okay.
erupts from this void crystal and throws you back against the wall violently. Take 2 stress.
Are you alright?
You are not the one we seek, says the crystal.
Is it only gonna let one person in?
Possibly.
Am I really gonna have to do this alone?
You're not alone.
No, I'm saying because if it's only seeking one person, it said you're not the one they seek.
But I will say to Lady, it will lead us to rest.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to like
2 bells have
we
tolled.
to go up there.
Yeah. Oh. You will not be alone. I will be with you.
So we're just losing time. We have to take care of this quick.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's do the thing.
Yeah.
And with that, I will
do the thing.
Yes, we'll do the thing.
That's Qualis,
I
you
also go. Yeah.
you go up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You wish to know the truth. The 2 of you. I may only let one pass. One can observe. Who will wish to move forward towards the light?
I will
I'm
move
gonna leave
forward
that
towards
decision
the
up to
light.
Mary.
Very well. I will allow it. As a lightning bolt strikes you straight in the chest, knocking you down to the floor, Lady Mary. And this is what happens.
Oh no.
You wake up in a dream state. And yes, I know there are
Of course I do.
I know there are two of you on the map. This one, right now, technically is unconscious.
Okay.
So I'm going to mark it with an X so that we know. But you
Thanks.
wake up in a dream state, and you're down here near the bell as it's being rung a third time. You see Rags up here squirming in this apparatus, like a chair,
Let me out! Let me out!
as a void entity in a hood takes a long finger and runs it across her cheek. You'll be fine, darling.
No, it won't be fine. Leave me alone. Let me out.
Stay
No.
calm.
Help! No.
And we cut back to Lady Mary down here.
Okay. Lady Mary is.
You
going
see the
to-
void surrounding the bell chanting.
Mhm.
Mhm.
She is going to go to the person chanting.
Mm-hmm. Whose back's to you? Because they're ringing the bell.
Yes.
4 chimes.
Silence.
As the bell stops ringing.
Did they also stop chanting?
They all stop chanting, but they all slowly turn to look at you. Simultaneously, like that creepy scene in a movie.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Lady Mary looks at them. Don't move.
Before you can give that signal, one of them, probably the leader closest to Rags, removes its hood,
Uh-huh. Who does she
and
think?
you see the face of Acerak as a void.
Acerek, get away from my daughter.
Who is that?
The
Okay.
Archlich.
Okay. Mm,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead and explain.
I got nothing.
Okay, let me explain this as simply as I can. Acerek is an archlich from a particular module that I have, which is the he's the ultimate bad guy. He's an archlich that didn't want to become a god, but likes to create mazes to send adventurers through and kill them and stuff like that.
Is he like a Maleficent Q or something?
Yes.
No.
Well,
yeah,
kinda.
Kind of.
That type of thing. Yeah, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
type of thing. I'm pulling more from Dungeons and Dragons than from Star Trek.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of a Maleficent Q. Yeah.
Yep.
That sort of thing.
And this particular
And this particular one wants Rags' soul because, well, that soul is special.
Okay.
So he's using the void as a crutch to get to Rags.
Gosh.
And through our link, I can see us, but I can't do anything.
You can
Nope,
yeah.
okay.
Aqualis and the rest of the team can see it, but cannot interact. It's only up to Lady Mary.
Yep. Lady Mary will now stride through 37 into 38.
Mm-hmm. Come up,
looking at the void
Acerak.
Acerek. What are you doing here?
I have come to claim my prize. As he runs a finger across her cheek again.
She is not yours, you know that, don't you?
But she will be, in time.
No, she won't.
As he points a bony finger at the bell, and it rings for the 5th time.
He can't do that.
Well, no, he can't, but his mind
It
can.
happens. Yeah, yeah.
Because you said
She looks.
you didn't say silence on him. You said silence on the rest of the group down below.
Yeah, she says silence on particularly everybody in that room, and that included the bell.
Oh, okay. Well, the bell doesn't
Yeah.
ring, but it moves.
Yeah. Yeah, it moves.
Mhm.
So she looks back at the bell, back at Acerec.
You may have won
Let her
this
go.
fight, he says.
Let her go.
For now.
Your story does not end here, and you know it. Let her go.
My story will not end. I'm just turning the page. And he vanishes with a flash of lightning that cracks down right between you and Rags, freeing Rags from her binds. As the Void all wake up, they look at you. You are surrounded.
By the void?
Yep. Because once Acerec left, they basically were released from their chains by you. That was his wish.
Lovely.
Mhm.
Uh, she takes up her daughter,
Mhm.
and she goes, "There's ever a miracle. Get me out of this."
As you hear over top of your head, from overhead, and remember, this is a dream state, but you thought it was a dream state. It's not a dream state. It's just a very, very, very tall tower in space. As you see the silver light cresting through the clouds above you, and it says, here on your comm badge, a familiar voice, the one of Q. I got you, honey. As you all are beamed up back to the silver light. And that is where we're going to end today's game. Because you completed the mission. Well, to a degree.
No, we didn't.
Well, you saved Rags. That was kind of the goal.
We saved
What about the
Rags,
dog?
The dog,
yeah.
the dog came back, is now sitting on the bridge, like at the feet of you, Lady Mary, at the
Rags. No, at the feet of Rags.
at the feet of Rags, and it's just licking Rags's like toes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lady Mary will look at the rest of the crew. I'm sorry you had to see that. Acerec is one of mine, and I'm sorry that he's using the void, which is your expertise, and that combination cannot be good.
Yeah, no, that can't be good. But we did what we had to do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
But we still have people to save. The Void are still down there, says the Q. We have to get back down there.
Brother, thank you for saving me, but I'm not putting Rags back into that situation. She cannot go back down there.
I was gonna recommend against it. I already spoke to Paylor. He's well aware of what's going on. At least from what I could tell him.
Rags goes, "Oh, but I did want to go down. I wanted to find that girl." Don't. Girl's lost. Really? Yeah. Okay. But you found Carthus? How did Carthus get here? I thought Carthus back in Anthem. I don't know.
As the
And as the working on the after action reports, he will have Lady M come see him or see her in the ready room.
Okay, we're gonna cut to the ready room. Give me a moment while I copy these two characters. Hold on. Let's go to the ready room actually, because I have a ready room.
Yay, a ready room.
Captain's ready room. Where is it? I had. Yeah, it's under Starship, but it's like a special room that a conference room. Captain's ready room, CPT ready room. There we are. Boop. There we go. Captain's ready room. Here we go. Yes, everyone is very massive. There we go. And Ruby is not here.
No, Ruby's not here.
But Qualis,
I
Q.
saw that right now.
Well, does Quillis want to be in the ready room? Let me ask that.
Do you want to be in there?
Aqualis, it's another A.
Aquala.
Aqualis, it's not Aquilus, it's Aqualis.
Aqualis.
Yeah.
Sorry. Aqualis, do you want to be in the ready room?
I mean, am I supposed to be here or not? I don't know.
I mean, it's a senior staff meeting. Basically, you can be.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's your,
Sure,
it is
why
your
not?
decision.
Okay. So, yeah, Captain, what were you gonna say?
Captain, you're the one who called this meeting, so go for it, dude.
Seeing what I saw through the psychic link, I am very concerned, and I think it might be time to call in a friend.
Who could we call in?
Concerned.
Hmm?
The last one to fight against Acer was Vanessa, the Lady V from the hero thing.
Q looks up and says, "You do understand that meddling with interdimensional beings like that can compromise the timelines. Are you sure you want to do this, Captain?"
I am aware, but Acer is not one to take lightly.
Especially since he's already crossed so many
He's
universe
already tampered
boundaries.
with.
I do understand he's already cheating the rule book. He's practically thrown it out the window. In that case, we're gonna have to cheat too. I will allow this once.
Well,
As he
he's using the void, which our friend here knows a lot about.
Yes.
Haven't you been fighting the void for a while?
Yep.
Yeah.
As Q nods and says, "Very well. The more hands, the better. I'll allow it this once." As he closes his eyes and thinks and concentrates on that universe where Vanessa lies. What is Vanessa doing right now in her own universe?
Yeah,
Is this the multiverse? I thought.
Yeah,
there was
we're
not a multiverse
throwing
discussion.
multiverse into the picture now because Captain asked for it.
Like outside of the game?
Yes.
Okay.
With technically Lady M into the Q-verse.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Vanessa basically gave Lady M her Q-like powers. Well, additional powers ish. Additional. But regardless.
Essentially a safe god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regardless, whatever. Okay. Are we calling Vanessa to this world, or are we not?
Okay. Okay, as much as I would love to bring in another character from yet another place,
I'm only allowing it for the next episode only. That is the rule.
I realize that.
Yeah.
I do realize that. It's just I think it's making a particular person who knows nothing of anything else we've done
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Of the superhero world or anything else.
And that's why I've kind of
the history. And I always feel funny when we do that.
That's why I'm asking the captain. Do you think this is a smart idea? Because it's going to make the situation even more tense for me as a GM to try and explain it to Aqualis over here.
Yeah.
And I don't want.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's not the superhero thing that's the problem. It's the it's just the I guess commonly frowned upon topics.
Okay.
Especially that one that I had to veto on you.
Yes.
It's that kind of thing that just the usual things that make people uncomfortable
Okay.
that showed up multiple times this episode. That's what's been throwing me off.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
That's what's been the problem.
Okay. All right. So, I'll take that into consideration and note for next episodes. Today's episode was kind of one of those oddball ones that I just had to pull it out of my back. And I didn't plan it entirely perfectly, so I do apologize in advance if there's like narrative beats that were not appropriate for all players. So that is a GM blunder, and I will take that into consideration next time. With that being said, is the Vanessa character coming, or do we want to wait until next episode?
Hello?
Sorry, Captain?
Huh?
Yeah. I do want her to come in, but more right now, mainly as a support character.
Okay. So, like an advisor is what you're asking.
And if necessary, later on, if it comes to it,
Remember
the
you.
combat support.
Okay, remember you only get her for one episode, and then she goes home. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we're in agreement, she will
Because essentially,
show up.
is Captain Marosh in a different universe.
Yes, we already described this. So your friend will be coming by. You're gonna have to meet her at PR31 because that's the last closest spot in this multiverse where there's a linkage between these two dimensions. Because I'm not just gonna let her be anywhere like at any time, because it just doesn't make sense in the multiverse to have like two nodes connected like that, and it would fracture time and space. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So there has to be a known story point where she was last possibly connected to that universe, and this universe for it to link.
That's fine.
Okay, and we'll do that next episode. So, Captain, as you call in your favor, which, by the way, is going to cost you your momentum, because that is a big story beat that we're doing. So I'm going to spend your 6 momentum down to 0 for that story beat to enact.
Yeah, I mean the session's over anyway.
Yeah.
Momentum goes the way.
Yeah.
It goes away at the end of the
Yeah.
session. So, it doesn't
So-
matter.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
where we're going to leave it, as the party
Okay.
all figures out what they're going to do next and how they're going to deal with Asarak now as a Void Lord.
Okay.
Okay then.
The
Advise Ruby going on.
huh?
I said I probably should let Ruby know what's going on before she gets
Yes,
totally blindsided.
please go inform Ruby of what has happened and share her the episode link once it is made available. And Aqualis, you were about to say something. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no, I was fine.
Okay.
I did have a dice question, but that can wait till later.
Okay.
I will say that was my fault for asking for a description of that one room. I am very sorry. What I should have asked what I should have asked was for our wonderful GM to DM the description to me.
Yeah.
Blurt it out and saying it
Yeah.
in
Open
that's
chat.
what I should have said, and I'm very sorry. You'd
It's
already said
okay.
that you didn't like that. I will.
Things happen.
If
We
you
forget
don't
stuff.
apologize.
It
Yeah.
happens. It's okay.
Alright.
It's more so just like if it's not suitable for all audiences, I'd rather not hear about stuff like that.
Alright.
Okay.
It's just a
that is
courtesy
very
thing.
fair. Yeah, that is very
Like,
fair.
I'm not gonna go flip out if if there's something that I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did have to veto that one thing. That was
Right.
there's a reason for that.
Yep.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I can tolerate most things.
Alright.
It's just those ever so like
Okay.
Yeah.
Few things that are just
Got it.
hard
That's-
pass.
Okay. With
that's-
that being
that's
said,
fair.
thank you, ladies
That's
and
fair.
gentlemen, for joining us here on Star Trek Trident. I am PA Kenny USA, KRT Studios, your production engineer who engineered decently, I hope.
Yes, decently, yes.
Yes.
And it was a pretty good episode.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was Scooby-Doo
It was
enough. That was my aim.
We do enough, yeah. Yeah. By the way, Lady Mary has not gotten out of her what she looks like. You know, the medieval version of Thelma.
Oh, yeah.
Thelma, yeah.
And I'm going to pass it over to you, Lady Mary, and then we're going to go
Okay.
counterclockwise.
Okay. Hi, I'm Trisha Welsh. I played Lady Mary mostly for this episode, and Rags just a little bit in this episode. And I will say the line, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you darn kids and your dog too.
As Karthus comes in, happier as ever, like nothing ever happened.
Yep. Exactly.
Mhm.
You said you were going counterclockwise?
Yes, Captain.
Yes.
I'm Jordan. I play the very charismatic Captain Elaine Maroche. And total badass. Most times. Not so much, but most times I am.
I hear you.
But nonetheless instrumental in getting to Rats. So I will end with that.
And go ahead, Aqualis.
And I'm Simbel. I play Aqualis. Seems the others are out for now, but we'll see what happens next time. Good game as always today.
Thank you.
Yes, very good game.
Yep.
And I shall see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
All right.
In
nice.
2 weeks.
And until then, be empowered to play. And always keep an eye on where you leave your crystals and don't touch the wrong ones. Bye, everyone.
Yep. Don't
Bye.
touch the wrong ones.
Attention Trident fans! Stay tuned during the credit sequence for a special live performance featuring the band from the SAV Serenity. On behalf of all our crew members and cast members, thank you for your continued support and dedication to this incredible journey. And now, please welcome to the stage the Serenity crew as they perform their newest hit single, Serenity Forever.
We stood against the endless night, and still our hearts broke through.
I have sailed through
Storm and silence,
I have watched the heavens burn.
but no shadow owns tomorrow when the brave refuse to turn.
We were shaken,
We were scarred,
but we are still here.
still standing guard.
Still we rise. Still we rise.
I saw the rupture open wide, a wound across the sea of stars. I felt the void come pouring through like thunder made of battle scars.
I heard the engines crying out. I felt the shields begin to break. But every hand upon this ship had one more stand to make.
Cassini held the fire line, the crew kept power alive.
Our family faced the dark together.
That is how the brave survive.
We do not run when shadows call. We do not kneel. We do not fall. So light the stars above us.
Let every engine roll.
For every soul still searching.
We will open one more door.
Through the black, through the flame, through the fear that speaks our name, we are bound by hope and destiny. Serenity will rise across the endless skies.
We'll vanquish the void with the fire Earth was born of oceans, of sapphire tides and ancient names. Not built to start a conquest, but strong enough to face the flames. We carry grace through chaos. We carry depth through fear. We carry legacy forward for every world that needs us near.
The void may think us broken,
The void may think us small,
but when the serenity answers,
we answer for them all.
we sail as one, we fight as one, we burn brighter than a dying sun. So raise the shields around us.
Let the warning bells ignite.
If the galaxy needs saving,
Then we sail into the fight.
through the breach, through the storm, through the worlds not yet reborn, we are bound by hope and destiny. Serenity will rise across the endless skies.
We'll vanquish the void with the fire in our eyes.
For the lost and the lonely,
For the dreamers who fly, we'll bring a brighter future where the dark can't survive.
hear our song in the starlight.
Feel our hearts burning bright.
Serenity will rise.
Tonight, tonight. Great Father, what if the dark is endless? What if the breach will never close? What if the stars we swore to protect are already marked by foes? Then listen close, my shining one, to every engine's hymn. The dark is only endless when no one rises into